Alright. Got more event to do today. I really want to get through this in a timely manner. So let's just get right into it. Go roving. Forgot to mute that. Right. Okay, so our objective is to get a good turnover. Easy enough, just gotta get more food. What are we low on? Yeah, go and get more of those. That'll be good. New recipe. Cool. Looks good. A clever dog. Let's procure meat. New dish. A poultry ingredient. Stir-fried until golden. Seasoned with a spicy ingredient and coated in a rich sauce for maximum savoriness. Poultry. That's chicken. And spice. Or maybe it means this chicken. Yep. Spicy chicken wings. Good old. That sounds good. And preference is explosive grass. Alright. Going to give out the shrimp. And some of that too, why not? And 10 of these. That'll do. That's about 30-ish, like near that. That'll be good enough. Welcome to Breezy Dining, where the food is more than a breeze. Still working on that slogan. I was considering doing my dimension run also, but I figure with the limited time I have, I'll just save that for another day. $1.95 tip, thank you. It's all running so smoothly. And we sold everything. $196. Will someone dare breach that 200 tip? Oh, there it is. I was about to say. That was a good day. 800. Wow. And that's that done. New level. Number of purchasers and purchase ingredients guide, and daily purchase budget, and more ingredient gathering. Okay, that's cool. About a customer's request for this morning. Any ideas? Cluck. A taste that's simple yet unforgettable. That's pretty vague. Could it be something more like a home-cooked meal Mother used to make? Maybe, but we can't exactly track down her mother for her. I feel like she's looking for something even more special than that. When I hear simply yet unforgettable, I think of a rustic countryside dish. Reminds me of when I was out when I heard about a farming expert on the grassland. I've heard the story's too bad. Let's check it out. So we're going to the grassland, huh? Ooh, we can renovate too. Another expansion. Not much to it, but it's something. Click. Far off in the grasslands. Gotta clear the way first.
我が決意はっはっとやっ目が回るでしょ速度を上げるよ
This battle is just so fun to play. Can't express enough how good it is to have a Part 2 bio character finally. Why do we have to wait so long for it? Done already? Alright, up to the grass. Let's go after some... that meat and tomatoes. Yeah, that sounds good. Onions! And a recipe. And Vita, of course. Can't go event without Vita just poking her head in. Alright, what are you doing here, Vita? This is the territory of that rumored farming expert. Wait a second, that figure over there, why does it look so familiar? Huh. Oh, if it isn't Sayla and Susanna, long time no see. Did you miss me? Dear Vita, why are you here? I was about to ask you the same thing. I specifically chose a quiet little town in Yunshin to experience a peaceful life away from all the hustle and bustle. I even leased a small pile of land, planning to enjoy the simple pleasure of self-sufficiency. But then you all came barging in. I'm sorry, we mean no harm, but just to be safe, I have to ask. You don't have anything to do with this fog, do you? I always gotta make sure. Of course not, though dense fog means high humidity, which is ideal for farming. Drawing from my experience developing phosphorus, I managed to grow such a large field in just a few days. Now that I think about it, you really are a farming expert, I guess. By the way, could you be the famous Miss Lee Sushang I've heard about? Nice to meet you, Vita. I've heard about you from Sayla and the others. Not good things. I heard you first met in the salt-filled land. Since Yunshin's traditional cuisine tends to be light in flavor, I'd like to learn a bit more about the heavily salted cuisines. Sushang-sama, don't just think about cooking. Besides, salt and salt's no holy city isn't for eating. That does sound interesting. I've been wanting to taste authentic Shinzo cuisine for a while now. Perfect, then let's hurry back to the restaurant for a tasting session. How are you gonna help us out this time, Vita, huh? Ah, I see. A taste test for simply unforgettable. Now I get it. Vita, do you really have an idea? I won't call it a sure thing, but it's worth a shot. Well, can't argue with that. I never would have guessed I'd think about all this day and night. Nowhere near Miss Vita figured it out just like that. Not to be so modest, I just had a thought, that's all. Actually, if the customer simply asked for you, the final dish and showcase were your skills, right? But did you say you wanted to simply unforgettable? Simply unforgettable doesn't mean plain and boring. Maybe that's just before us focus too much on achieving simplicity. I think I get it now. No time to waste, let's start. Still impossible to read that. Oh, we got 2 recipes. Let's toss a shelled ingredient, and a spicy white plant, and a red and green spicy vegetable into the wok and create layers of fragrance and umami under high heat. Not the radish. That must be onion. Nope. Garlic then? Yep, garlic. What? Did I not click garlic that time? Garlic shell shield. And this one, the simple yet unforgettable dish. Rounded grains, enhanced by ingredients so moving it brings tears. Char siu. This is actually... I have no idea what it's meant to be. Rounded grains? Rice, I can only assume? Ingredients so moving it brings tears. Mushroom, we've never had that before. Rice is correct. So moving it brings tears, huh? Oh, onion, for crying. Still need one more thing. Pork. Ah. A roast pork with rice. Perfectly roasted pork served with both fluffy rice and drizzled with a sweet and savory onion sauce. Delicious at any time of day. That's an expensive dish too. $1.59 per. What are your stats, Vita? As a janitor, automatically collects tips for every piece of trash or dirty dish to be cleaned. Move speed increased by 30. So now I really don't have anything to do during the day. Well, if that's how things are gonna be, so be it. Making Vita a janitor seems very funny in my opinion. Oh, but how we have a purchaser now? How's that gonna work? Alright, well, send out those. Wait, why do I have so many of every single food? I just have everything? What? Oh, is it the... Oh, that's the purchaser thing, I'm sure. Maybe. Ah, that must be it. Alright, in that case, we really don't need to go scavenging for ingredients anymore, do we? Alright, in that case... What do we want to serve with this? How about 10 of these? 10 of these. All the real homey-looking foods. All the simple stuff. Big menu for today. That's 45 dishes. Can we serve them all? There's the girl. She's saying, how's his new dish coming along? Don't worry, it's my masterpiece. The customers are gonna love it. Cuckoo. Let's see. Sushang, I'm here as promised about my request. I've been waiting for you. I want roast pork with rice. Coming right up. Full shop is a good thing. Sure did grab that quick. I guess it's... I find it somewhat appropriate that Vita would be swift at collecting tips, huh? That just seems fitting for her. 210, nice. Oh, that rhymes. I didn't check what my current missions were. I'll make sure to do that. 268, wow, that's a new record. They must have really liked their food, huh? Seem to be almost sold every dish. Still have 5 left. Not bad. Yeah, she's blitzing all over the place, Good job, everyone. That was a very successful, profitable day. 7K, nice. It's so delicious. The meat's just perfectly tender, cooked just right, and I suddenly feel like crying. Why? What's wrong? The onions. I added onions. Of course. Ah, shocking revelation. Don't you mean enlightening? This just perfectly captures the simplicity I've been searching for. No wonder Gourmet Magazine's praises roast pork with rice. I put my heart into it. I want to make something that's truly satisfying. I'm sure this you remember in the soul-cleansing pork. But the person eating it, both are just warm, filling meals, nothing more, nothing less. I see. When I was roving, that was exactly the kind of simple, honest meal I was longing for. That's so long the answer was right in front of me. Looks like still a long way to go to coming to understand food. I'm ready to flavor for breezy dining and share it with everyone. Another successful mission. What are my missions? Go to grasslands twice. And generally the same stuff. Easy peasy. Now, what did the action mission say? Yep, travel any area. Do the grasslands. We'll send Sally and Vita together. Get some onions and potato radishes, I guess. That'll do. Surely is quite a sizable map. We still have a lot left to discover. We got mushrooms and some new recipe, bunch of onions. Mr. Sang, gathering ingredients must have been tough. You worked hard too, Sailor. Did you manage to collect everything Cooley asked for? Yes, but... I see nothing. I got both the mushrooms and the ingredients. Great, I'll start developing the recipe right away. What do we got this time? Oh, the first of Yunchin's 3 flavors. Meat brought back from the grassland is made into a ham and slowly stewed with edible fungi, a thick brown-red sauce, brims with umami. Well, mushrooms. Imagine the special, let's just cure meat, not pork. Guess we'll go with that. And a thick brown-red sauce, huh? Based on the image, I do see some green in there. Could there be mint? Let's try it. I don't think Nah, no mint. What even is umami? Red sauce? Is it just tomato? No. Is it just these two? Ah. Braised ham and mushrooms, huh? Savory ham and earthy mushrooms come together in a perfect harmony. Layers of umami will awaken your appetite. And this one, sweet, sour, and crispy. Meat coated in golden crust seasoned with a spicy ingredient, and rolled into a sweet and sour sauce. This sounds like fried chicken. Chicken, flour, and spice, chili. No, that's pork slices. Okay. Then... garlic. Not garlic. Oh, it was onion. Crispy, sweet, and sour pork. Now that looks good. Golden, crispy exterior, white tender interior, and tantalizing vinegar. This balance of sour, sweet, and umami is simply irresistible. You keep using that word. Come on now. Not everything can be umami. Thanks for waiting, dear customers. Kaku. Coralie, Celia, and Susanna sat around the table while Li Shuzhang and Chow expertly laid out the dishes. Here's news from our little diner. Braised ham and mushrooms, part of the 3 flavors of Yunchin prototype. The ingredients were brought back by Celia, the recipe was restored by Coralie, and the dishes were washed by Susanna. Everyone pitched in, and I just did the cooking. Now dig in while it's hot. Yes, but why is it called braised ham and mushrooms? I thought it was treasure under the canopy. That's a traditional name, yeah, but since I recreated it from scratch after my inspiration, I didn't feel like slapping such a big name on it. Besides, I just want to cook food I'm good at and share with everyone. I'm not chasing clout. Simpler name, the easier it is to remember what you're eating and pass down the recipe. So for the 3 flavors of Yunchin in my restaurant, I'm naming them after the ingredients. Easy and simple. Huh, that makes sense. Classic Sushang senpai logic. Totally fair, bud. Can we start eating now? Of course, dig in. Yes, time to eat. Sailor, what's up? You look kinda off. Is there something you don't eat? No, it's just... Sailor glanced at the dish, then looked at Coralie, who had already poked her chopsticks in. But in the end, she didn't say anything. Anyway, everyone, go ahead and eat. Let's give it a try. Coralie? Wait, Coralie, you're not about to do something dramatic, are you? Should I start live streaming? Ugh. Coralie quickly waved off Susanna, who was halfway to setting up her phone stand. Then she clenched her fist and gently rubbed her throat, swallowing the food down. Did you get what I meant? Huh? The whole performance just now, what I was trying to say was... this food is just very hard to swallow down. Coralie calmly took a sip of water, then instantly switched to a full-on food critic mode. Yunchin mushrooms are naturally sweet and fresh, best eaten within a day of being picked. A proper braised ham and mushroom dish uses 2 types of mushrooms, one thick and one thin, for contrasting textures. But these, they all taste the same, dry and kinda bitter. The sauce is supposed to be rich and velvety, but this is more like weak and broth, bland and thin. And the ham, well, I don't need to say anything, you all tasted it. So tough, I almost cracked a tooth. I see, so it really did turn out. You expected that? Yes, actually, before Luke didn't say anything, Sally jumped in. Everyone, I'm really sorry, it wasn't Sushang's fault. They just flopped because the ingredients I brought back weren't up to par. When I got to the grassland today, I already noticed something was wrong. Most of the wild mushrooms had been hit hard by a cold snap, so they weren't unusual. I managed to find a few that looked okay, but clearly it didn't hold up in taste. And ham factory had a storage issue. A bunch of hams got frozen solid. I literally had to scrape them out with a scythe. Ah, that explains it. A supply chain breakdown. No wonder those ingredients disappeared from the market. To be honest, I noticed something was off when I was cooking, but the Three Flavors of Union had such a reputation, I figured the ingredients were just like that. Sorry, I should have told everyone the truth, but Corley looked so excited about eating the Three Flavors of Union, I just couldn't bring myself to say it. It's alright, Silly-senpai, it's not your fault, and it's not Sushang's fault, either. If anyone's to blame, it's someone else entirely. Honestly, I had a feeling it turned out this way before. I even picked up my chopsticks. I just wanted to see if I was right. Huh? Corley, what's that supposed to mean? What, did you really think I came out here just to eat? I'm on a mission too, you know. Of course the mission comes first. The fog is fundamentally a climate issue, which is why I developed weather sensors to collect data. But data coming in at a snail's pace, so I decided to do field investigation on my way. That's when Sushang-senpai's breezy dining gave me an idea. If food is essential for life, it should be affected by the climate as well. The grassland, the mushroom fields, the ham factory, those 3 places all got hit by a cold wave. That's no ordinary climate anomaly. It's obvious that there's been a sudden temperature drop across several parts of Yunchen, which was disrupted the food supply chain. Whoa. Yes, the food shortage is just a side effect. The real problem is with the cold in this normal fog. Right, cold wave and fog go hand in hand. Still, I never imagined the final clue would be hiding on our dining table. The weather really does affect what we eat. Curly, after hearing all this, I realize I still have a long way to go on the culinary journey seeking the heavenly taste. Please, if I didn't trust your cooking, Sushang-senpai, I wouldn't have jumped to ingredients theory so quickly. But this evidence alone isn't enough, right? Of course not. That's why you have the data from the weather sensors Saley brought back. So when you were setting those up, you already had a theory in mind, huh? Well, not a solid conclusion, just a hypothesis. But yeah, it led us here. Based on the analysis, those 3 areas were hit hardest by the temperature drop. That's why I placed the weather sensors there and asked Saley-senpai to gather ingredients around them. All 3 were hit equally by the cold. Then that means... exactly, 3 points make a circle, making it easy to pinpoint the target area. The red area marked on the map is the source of this cold snap, and likely also the source of the fog in Yunchen. Let's go, the investigation phase ends here. It's time for the Valkyrie action. Alright. Going getting some good action now, huh? But we gotta run a restaurant first. Alright. Go and give out all that. And give out all of this. As well as... preferences, explosives and spicy. We'll give out 10 of those as well. Da 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 da. It's a brand new breezy dish from Breezy Dining. Quick, I need to order one right now. Have at it. Enjoy your Breezy Dining for a breezy rest of your day. I'm still not good with slogans. And no one's slacking on the clock anymore, huh? No one's pulling up their phone. Guess because we have so many customers and tables now, really don't get the chance to. Da 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 da. We got tables waiting. Oh, they're wanting so many dishes, huh? 277, that's a record. Da 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 da. Oh, they're really waiting. 275. Da 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 da. Oh, we're 7 dishes short. I'm selling everything, huh? We got 10k in profits. Wow. All right. So we just need to sell more dishes and more comfort. Is there anything good I can buy in the shop? Any decorations? nothing I really want. I could raise my comfort by just buying more stuff I don't need, but... I'll hold off for now. How much would I even need in comfort? Quite a bit, a few hundred. I don't want to just put down a bunch of stuff just because. Alright, let's get more ingredients. I really don't need to now. Down by the river. How about getting some shrimp and cabbage? Nothing else? Just the shrimp? Alright. Shock. Huh? What happened to your hand? I played rock, paper, scissors with a crab. I played paper and he did scissors. So he got pinched, huh? Of course the crab was gonna go for scissors, Susanna. Alright. Open up. Wow, we still have 114 of these. They want hot and spicy, huh? Or salty. Ten of those. 10 of those. And 10 of these. We're gonna do 15 of those. 35 dishes. It's all so busy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Not really allow the outside to see, huh? We stole everything. Good job, everyone. Yeah, I'll just scamper off. Only 2,000 in profits, huh? That was not a lot. I guess because I bought so much. Understandable. Okay. So 80 dishes that cost more. 80 dishes that cost more than 100. Oh, I didn't read that close enough. It's like 25 more. Is that 25? Around that. And I cannot get any more ingredients, but with the purchaser now, I should be fine to just keep going. Go and sell 25 of those. It's gonna cost us a bit, but... it'll cost us a bit, but it's worth it. Is that enough? 15, 7... I need a little bit more. Aha! 15, 7... that should be enough. So everything that won't cost me a seller, go and give that out. Alright, open up. Let's get that mission done. This should be a very profitable day. But then again, we did spend a lot to get ingredients, so we'll probably break even if I had to guess. I'm sure it'll still be a bit of profit in the end. Da 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 da. Let's see. Welcome to Breezy Dining, where the... where dining here is a breeze. How's that for a slogan? Welcome to Breezy Dining, where the dining here is a breeze. I should not go into marketing, I think. Placement of this unit here kind of annoys me that it's not. I can't put it a line in side by side by it. I can't move any, but I can't move any of that stuff out of the way, so just have to accept it. We're 3 dishes short of selling everything. Well, we definitely complete that objective at least. Ah, that was a real good profit day. And done. So now I just need to raise the comfort, huh? Well, I said I didn't want to, but... Well, I can always move stuff out later, so... Just buy some of these. That's 200 each for those. We'll put... just throw them around, I guess. What's that bring it to? Still need a bit more. Go on, buy some more trees. I want the better stuff. How about over here? Sure, that'll do. Almost there, a little bit more. Alright, then... What are they? A shelf. Put that there. Move that to... there, I guess. Ah, too short. And just get a base. There, now we're got it. And upgrade. We get a 3rd chef. Alright, continue running the restaurant. And I also want to renovate. Put a 6th table down. Now I need to figure out where to put it. Let's move you here. Gotta do like that. Cool. Right then. Get a little bit more ingredients. But I think we should run the day. We should run the day first. In case you need to go somewhere. Well. To the forest. Okay. Wait, we don't have a forest yet. In that case, we'll open up first. We don't have an extra person yet, though, so we'll still be 1 chef short. Sell some cakes. Sell some almond rice. Sell some fish. Gonna make it 20 of those. That should be enough. It's very cluttered in here now. I don't like it. Wait, isn't the famous food critic from overseas? Huh, that's really him? Sounds like him. His voice is just like in the videos. If he's here, this place must be seriously special. I heard he came from the Union for looks simple and green. Let's just order whatever he's getting. Oh, that's good. So many people now. So many tables to fill. Quick, come on, grab it. Don't leave a mess now, people. Be courteous. Looks like we're selling everything good. Got it for you, Vita. We got tables waiting. We need another waiter. I think that's what we need. The table's going to the red. Well, we sold everything. Da 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 da. Alright, everything good. $6K profits, that's good. Target location confirmed. It's a northwestern forest. Sienna, Sally, let's help when you get ready. Alright, let's get going. New location and new unlock. Ah, this looks nice. Sushang ran and go and Suzanne. Sushang ran and go and Suzanne all scared. That's adorable. As calculated by Corley, the target should be around this area. And Mr. Sushang, it will be alright for you to leave Breezy Dining to us to help us. She's right, Sushang-sama. This is supposed to be an investigation mission for Staley. Don't worry, with Corley and Chow holding down the fort, I have nothing to worry about. It's not me to stand by. It's not me to stand by and watch my two junior Valkyries run themselves to ragged. Besides, since the cold spell affects the quality of ingredients, I'm obliged to step in. But Susanna, are you really okay? No problem. It's just a bit cold. I guess you could dress warmer. You got your shoulders out and everything. Well, again, so is Suzanne. You're still shivering. You're still shivering. Don't push yourself too hard. I have to fulfill my duty too, or I can't leave Suzanne-sama. Ha, come on now. No need for the honorifics. I don't deserve them. Aw, she got closer. Cute. Sushang-sama? Come closer. Everyone, come closer, everyone. Maybe we'll feel warmer. I should have brought Chow with me. It's got warm feathers, so it's comfy to hug. We'll just have to make do for now. But Sushang-sama? Susanna, why are you still stuttering? Are you still cold? No, something else making her stutter now. Is that blush in her cheeks from the cold or from something else? Who can tell? I don't think it's cold anymore. And just like that, with some playful chatter, the three of them arrived at the location Corley had identified. Looks like a warehouse. Susanna, can you check out who owns it? Union records shows it's registered to an individual, but that was years ago. There's no info on them now. A warehouse this size? No way it's personal use. Probably a big corporation exploiting a legal loophole. Could this place be abandoned? Maybe. There's no security at the door, but my gut says it's still in use. This underground water system runs right beneath this area. Imagine Corley's theory, and we all feel colder here. Exactly. Something's fishy. Stay sharp, everyone. Actually, when I crashed down shivering earlier, I noticed one hallway without any dust, and it looked totally different from the rest. Should we check it out? Good catch. Let's lead the way, Susanna. The path ends here. There's a door. It looks like some kind of storage room. Hold on a sec, you two. Do you hear that? The air was cold and still, and they could hear a deep and steady thud every so often. Is that some kind of machine? It sounds like one, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's head inside and take a look. I don't know, this place seems to give me the creeps. Don't worry, Susanna, we'll are here for you. Yeah. Hiss. What is this? Oh, look where we are. Wow. Haven't been here in a long time. You have a cool bike in there with a picture of a sailor. Can't even see the whole bike, but that looks like a real rad ride. And them cats. They stared in shock at what lay beyond the door. The machinery they imagined wasn't there. In fact, from a warehouse, it looked a little too normal. Just like a cramped space, rusty shelves, and neatly stacked supplies. Aren't these all perfect liquid diets? We've had them for meals. I'd recognize them anywhere, even if they were mushed. They were mushed to begin with. Not all of them, Susanna. Look, this box is purple, and this one's blue. We haven't seen those before, have we? Wait, those are purple and blue ones? I only know that green is veggie, orange is meat, and white is rice. What purple and even taste like? Sweet potato? The flavor's not the point, Susanna. The point is that this warehouse storing the meal packs might be where the cold wave that caused the fog started. And if we connect that to Zhao Dailing and Zhao Wenming have been doing, something shady is definitely going on. Yeah, I'm with you. So what do we do now? We need to contact the authorities in Yunqin and have them inspect this warehouse top to bottom, and we got to figure out how exactly the cold wave started. Yeah, what caused this? These meal packs don't seem related at all. Actually, they're very related. Yeah. Didn't you notice it got even colder after we walked into this room? Yeah, you're right. I think I get it. The meal packs need to be flash frozen, right? So there must be some superpowered refrigeration system in here. That must be what caused a cold wave. No, there's no freezer in this world that's that strong, and we haven't seen any machines around here either. There's something, though. The sound again, just like before. And it's getting colder, isn't it? That's not a machine, it's... Of course it's a monster. Frost tank. Mystery cell, these Honkai beasts are keeping this warehouse cool and it's causing a low temperature. Tons of Honkai beasts will be needed to create a cold wave. Is everyone in this warehouse housing frost tanks? If that's true, we really can prepare ourselves for a tough battle ahead. That always comes back to the Honkai beasts, causing some sort of problem. People exploiting... I guess now that they're no longer a world-ending threat, people are just trying to exploit them now, huh? That should have been the last one, right? No more coming? The temperature's starting to rise again. Looks like that's all of them. So the cold wave and disastrous fog will recede too? I think so. Let's go check out with Corley to make sure. As for these perfect liquid dye packs, I'll contact the proper folks to investigate right away. Thanks, both of you. The food service workers in Yunqin can finally breathe a sigh of relief. We should be thanking you, Miss Sushang, for all your help. Yeah, Sushang-sama, you looked so cool during the fight. It was just a small effort, and to be fair, I've gained a lot from this mission, both professionally and personally. Professionally, we dealt with the cold wave and the disastrous fog. Personally, I completed 2 of my trials. I'm a big step closer to finding the heavenly taste. 2 trials with the fog clearing, you completed gazing directly at the sun. What was the other one? Gazing directly at the sun, uprooting a large tree, touching not a droplet of water, and dominating all beasts. Passing through the field of flowers without brushing its petals is doable, but how do you swim in water while staying dry? Then I saw those Honkai beasts and it hit me. The answer is ice. Oh, that makes sense. Sushang-sama, you dared across between those frost tanks without a scratch. That was touching not a drop of the water. Is that so? Serving justice and getting cultivation. Now that's a good day. Let's head back and get Corley the good news. She solved a huge crisis in Yunqin and guided me on my path. I had to prepare her somehow. Luckily, I have just a thing. A perfect little gift to show my thanks. A nice hot meal. And now we can search over here. Let's go for... some rice and eggplants. And we got bamboo shoots? Yeah, and raspberries. And I have no idea what that is. Wasabi, that's what wasabi looks like, not processed. And of mantis flower. And Ai-chan. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memories? But yeah, I've never seen wasabi before, not in a paste form. I never knew that's what it actually looked like. Phew, another long day of running around. Everyone take a break. I'll make this a delicious dinner. Yeah. I heard Mr. Sushang went to the forest today. Find anything interesting? I came across a few ingredients, but Vita sounds like you're getting at something else. This Yunqing has been shrouded by a mist. I've never had a bad today's fog disaster. The best of the red fog is the forest outskirts. Since you went there, are you hinting at something? Is there something else in that forest? Well, who knows? In movies and stories, mysterious fog always leads to something. True, we found Honkai pieces exploring the area today. Maybe we missed something. So yeah, let's go back and take another look. We might find something new. Oh, come on, I haven't eaten at dinner yet. Susanna, have you found anything? Nothing. The forest is so desolate. Vito was definitely lying to us. There's nothing but cabbage up by the road. Wait, is that why there's a cabbage in this forest? Ah, excuse me, but I'm not a cabbage. Well, the cabbage is talking. No, I'm sorry, I didn't see clearly. It's alright, I just heard you mention Vita. Is she with you right now? Yes, you know each other? She agreed to travel with me, but we got separated halfway through. I couldn't find my way back. I had no choice but to live as a hermit in the forest, gathering wasabi to survive. Oh, I see. Well, she's also farming to survive, not doing much better than you, We can take you back to the restaurant to meet up with her. Thank you both for your kindness. Please accept this wasabi as a token of my gratitude. Not a cabbage? Our fourth wall extraterrestrial girlfriend, sir. Vita, so this is where you were. I thought you had made it home safely, but I guess you switched career to farming instead. I'm not as lucky as you. If I could pick such fresh ingredients in the wild, I wouldn't have worked so hard to grow them my own. There's so much tension between them. A standoff in the kitchen feels dangerous. Sushang-sama, do you have any ideas? Sushang-sama? I got wasabi and sugar today. What new flavors can I create with them? Sushang-sama, hold on a second. This isn't the time to experiment with new recipes. We need to find a way to cool those two down. Cool them down. With sugary water. I got it. If we neutralize the spiciness in this way. Sushang-sama! Oh, Susanna, were you calling me? Yes, I wanted to say... Oh, right, you came at the perfect time. Here, have a quick taste. What is this? Oh, it's so cold. It's supposed to be cold at the first bite. Have a taste. Have a bite of this. That's so spicy. Oh my, why is there a fire over here? Susanna dear, the kitchen is off limits to fire breathers. The refreshing coolness and moderate spiciness can stimulate the taste buds in two different ways. This could become an original dessert. But how should I improve it further? Sushang seems to have a flash of inspiration. Look where it goes to the wasabi. Alright, Ai-chan, what are you good at? Ah, you're a chef, huh? Alright. We did get our slot for one. Explore the forest, huh? Ooh, we got 3 recipes. Alright, sweet and spicy first. A refreshing sweetness with a hint of unusual spiciness. It's accompanied by a rich, smooth liquid in the village with a pleasant surprise. I imagine it has the wasabi, mint, and... osmanthus? Not the osmanthus. Milk. Ah, of course. Matcha ice cream, or mocha. The bright green mint might not taste as you expect. Is it sweet? I've never had anything mocha or matcha before. Sweet osmanthus. Listeners has a name in it. Jade-like grains infused with delicate fragrance, accented with sweet and sour notes, leaving a lasting yet refreshing aftertaste. Wasabi again? Or maybe bamboo shoots? That's sweet, right? Jade-like grains, huh? Maybe that? No, neither of those. Berries, okay. Subtle forest fragrance, jade-like rice brew, okay. Osmanthus soup, a mellow blend of alcohol, floral notes, and rich sweetness. Soothing, delicious, and nourishing. And finally, the fruity and sticky. Fresh fruit steamed with grains and added hints of floral fragrance as the sweet juice seeps into the glistening rice grains. Rice, berry, mint, floral fragrance. Is that osmanthus? Perfect. Free sticky rice, Sweet and tangy berries paired with fragrant sticky rice indulge yourself with this vibrant yet mellow dessert. Alright. Open for business. Plaja in the kitchen. Preferences today are water, salty, huh? Oh, we got a lot of these. 15 of those. I guess go 15 of these. Oh, I cannot buy meat. Alright then, I won't serve that. And also 10 of those. And 8 of these. Let's open up. So, how much different is a third chef gonna make things here, huh? We got a real full kitchen now. I think we are fully staffed at this point. Welcome to Breezy Dining, where the dining experience is more than a breeze. 400 tips, wow. People really are eating a lot. That's quite a jump in tip amounts. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hurry on over, Vita. You can't cook, so you gotta clean well. Oh, everything's already finished the day. 6K in profits. Not bad, considering we spent 1,000 in ingredients. Alright, what are our missions for this? Develop 30 dishes, turnover, dishes, comfort, and roving. Well, fortunately I cannot rove anymore. Which means I'll have to wrap up for the cooking tiers for today. This only went on for longer than last time. I guess it's on me for planning better, not just roving needlessly when I could have waited. I can check the renovations real quick, at least. Any decorations I can buy? Ooh. No, not yet. I wanna buy the TV. And the chicken and homo. All these things look so pretty. I wanna buy them. And get rid of all this clutter. But that will have to do for now for the cooking.